What's up, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Here I am on my walk home from the gym. A question everyone asks me is, what made you decide to get into bodybuilding? And before I answer that, I always want to kind of tell you guys my vision. And my vision is to have a fit family. That means father, mother, children, living a life of fitness. And I think it's particularly important in the African American community because it's not really a part of our culture. It's funny, like if you go to Brooklyn, certain areas, early in the morning, it's like straight out of like a stereotypical comedy show. And it's not to be racist or anything, but you see a lot of people riding bikes, running upstairs, jogging, rollerblading, and wouldn't you say you rarely see anyone that's a person of color? So my vision is first and foremost for my family to really adopt that lifestyle, and I want to talk about it, and I really want more people to see it. But furthermore, my vision is for you, the listener, you, the viewer, to really be motivated and understand that fitness or working out or being in shape is not as far away or as lofty a goal as you think. You know, I think it's akin to like a millionaire. And I say that, guys, because when I think about where I came from, how my journey started, and it's not to say that I haven't been into fitness most of my life, because I definitely have. But really, the reason why I've always been into fitness was not to be chubby. And I come from a big family, and no one in my family would have ever considered me quote unquote fat, but I never completely felt confident about my self-image, and that might be an inner thing, but I always had a vision for myself and for my body, and it just never seemed to quite fit the bill. So forget bodybuilding, I'm more of a nutrition expert. I mean, I can't think of a diet that I haven't tried in my life as a means of reshaping my body. I think long ago, at least within the last 10 years, I kind of came to the conclusion that the body can be molded, sculpted, and I think that's probably what gave me the inertia, the momentum to be where I am today. So when I say I'm a bodybuilder, it probably has a whole different connotation than most people, because I never really studied the art of bodybuilding. There was a time very recently when the only image I could think of of Arnold Schwarzenegger was as the Terminator. So this is a passion that organically grew. I mean, I probably tried every videotape. I really got into Taibo. Taibo really got me into great shape before. I like P90X, Shaun T, even Richard Simmons. I've been there, I've done that. Vegan, vegetarian, paleo, keto, low carb, slow carb, raw food. I've done them all. But here's the things I know I love. I love the idea that I can shape my own physique, that I can literally consciously design it, consciously create exactly what I want. That's pretty phenomenal, to have that much control in a world where nothing is really in our control. So that really appeals to me. On top of that, guys, Ralph loves food. I love to eat. Okay, so people think that getting in shape is all about not eating. For me, getting in shape is about having so many great choices and having to make sure that you get the proper nutrition and that you enjoy and making sure that you're having calories. And see, I like meat, so I may not be like others, but I really do. I enjoy meat. I enjoy protein probably more than I enjoy carbohydrates. And just recently, with this whole bodybuilding affair, I've kind of learned along the way that I do need to have carbohydrates, and I've been increasing them, and that they're very important to the total picture. But I love food, guys. I love eating large amounts of food. I'm a binge eater. But what it's helped me to do is not demonize myself for loving food. I don't demonize myself for my love of food. And in fact, I give myself a day. This is the off season, so I give myself a day to really, really go in. Guys, after my competition, after I won my pro card, for the next 3 days, I totally grossed my wife out. She couldn't believe how much food one person could consume in such a short period of time. Okay? And it's not a bad thing, that's a gift. We're gifted with these bodies. We're gifted with these hungers. We're gifted with these things. So, if anything I can tell you today, guys, before I go in here to go meet with the wife, is make sure to constantly be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself and trust that you are good. Your body is perfect and you can't do anything wrong and you can't get it wrong. I'll see you soon.